Riley's probably one of our best crocodiles here. So I just want to see him get like the best of life. That's good, mate.
All right, rope on.
Everywhere I look inside this hole, I'm seeing fragments of teeth. Some are in their upright position, some are lying down, and some are pushing straight into the gum. This has now become serious crocodile dental excavation. He's not anaesthetised. He's actually still conscious and still capable of an explosive outburst at any time. There's no doubt that up here in North Queensland, the saltwater crocodile is king. They're at the absolute top of the tree when it comes to predators. And if they didn't already have a reputation for being, well, just a bit cranky, then the one I've just been called out to see now has a problem that could make it even more so.
Chris is now in Townsville in North Queensland. He's on his way to the Billabong Wildlife Sanctuary to try to help a senior citizen in real strife.
How are you?
Hey, mate, how you going?
Rick, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris, nice to meet you.
You too, mate. Now, I see reptiles, but not quite as big as I was expecting.
Nah, mate, just the turtles at the moment in our main lake. Yeah, so.
Where's our boy with the sore tooth?
Buddy, he's down the back. He's in an off-display enclosure, keeping him nice and calm and relaxed for you.
Chris's patient is Riley, a 45-year-old saltwater crocodile.
I've got hold of Chris because I've noticed on the bottom jaw of Riley there's this large mass and an opening of a hole where a tooth should be, and I'm a bit concerned because I don't know what's going on.
So his issue is the bottom jaw towards the front of the right side?
Yeah, that's it, that's the one.
So what you're just noticing he's just not that willing to chew on that side, to use that side to rip and tear on his chicken, and is that what you're saying?
He's definitely not manipulating food to the right-hand side, especially to grab or latch a hold of. It's definitely all going to his left.
Yeah. Do you think it's getting worse over time?
Yeah, we've noticed like an increase in the size. I'm guessing it might be some sort of irritation or infection around that area.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's not, and I'm hoping it hasn't developed into something too serious and we're too late to do anything about it.
The 4-metre croc is a much-loved resident of the park, and everyone is desperate to make sure he's okay.
Riley's probably one of our best crocodiles here. So I just want to see him get like the best of life and the best care, and whether that's getting a tooth removed or something done about it, it really means a lot.
Either way, whether this tooth is broken or it's loose, one thing's for sure, it's going to be sore. And a crocodile with a sore tooth is not really the crocodile you want to mess with. All right, well, I can delay it as long as possible, but ultimately, I need to look at that mouth of his. But no human likes going to the dentist and no animal likes going to the vet. So
yeah,
put those together, we've got a very special perfect storm happening here.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
I've worked with enough saltwater crocodiles in my time to know they are the epitome of unpredictability. Their huge size and their unbelievable instinct means you just cannot trust them. Today is not going to be a good day.
So just this way, Chris.
Yep.
All right, so Jeremy, up the front. Chris and Brad, you guys come with me. Jeremy, I'm going to get you down the front here, spotting for Bonza.
Hang on, who's Bonza?
Oh, there's a girl in there as well.
There is actually another croc in there.
Yeah, there's two.
Oh, there she is, just next to him.
Yeah, so you can see her now just hiding down. She's in a real good spot because he's actually coming across and she's staying guard, which is really good at the moment.
Yep.
Chris and the team have to be vigilant. They're now dealing with 2 killer crocs.
All right, Jeremy, keep her at bay, hey? Come here, big guy. I'm lying. He's kind of assessing the situation because if I'm a potential meal, he probably doesn't want to blow his cover too quickly. He wants to sneak up. Come on, mate. Here coming. Come on, Riley. He's definitely interested, Chris.
Good?
Yeah. Not too bad. Come here, big guy. Come on.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Come on, big guy.
Yeah, that water wasn't magnifying him before, was it? That's a big croc.
Come on. Hey. Settle down. All right. I just gently rub him on his eyes there. Can I have your teeth open, please? There we go.
When I look down at the area that Rick's concerned about, there's certainly an issue. It looks to have a hole there, but also I can see what seems to be some sort of remnant of a tooth. That's quite dramatic. When you compare it to the other side, there's nothing there.
Yeah, that side's really quite bulging, isn't it?
Yeah. The fact is, whether you're dealing with a crocodile's mouth, a dog's mouth, or a human's mouth, you have a lot of bacteria. And in Riley's case, with a hole like that, my concern is a serious infection could be taking hold of his body. Look, that shouldn't be hollowed out like that. And I can see at least 2 teeth, possibly a third, when when really there should only be 1 there.
There's no doubt that Riley's jaw requires urgent medical attention. But first, Chris needs to assemble a large specialist team and come up with a plan.
All right, well, let's get back out.
Okay, sure.
Okay. See you soon, Riley. Catching a croc is never easy. One with a sore tooth is an even bigger challenge. And one that has a girlfriend in a pond just a few metres away? Yeah, this is going to be quite the show.
I basically just need to get him into a position where he's stable enough for me to give him an injection of some sedation, and then I can have a better look at that tooth there and work out what we do with it. No, I don't really know whether we're looking at a bone infection, whether we're looking at simply a loose tooth, whether we've got multiple teeth trying to come through the one socket. So it is all a bit of a mystery, but hopefully as a team we can solve the mystery and get this all fixed up. All right.
Good. Let's do it.
Thanks for your help, guys.
It's important to have a real strategy here because unless every single person is on the same page, then today could absolutely descend into chaos.
All right, let's do this.
All right. Easy going, Brad. Easy going.
The danger today is really on 2 fronts. Certainly there's a danger for all of us going in there with Riley, but also Riley is at risk of something called capture syndrome.
That's good, mate.
All right, rope on.
All right, boys, not too much tension. Whee!
Crocodiles, once they're stressed, build up a lot of lactic acid. That lactic acid can make their body just too acidic, and ultimately it can shut down all their organs and kill them.
He's a big guy. Whoa! He's a big guy.
It's good, Rick.
All right, guys, rope 2 on. Oh, bit of a shake. Down the line.
The team has finally managed to get the ropes on.
Hang on.
But the risk now is that the monster croc goes into a death roll in an attempt to escape.
All right, let's go for a roll. Hang on him, guys, hang on him. Hang on. He's gonna do it again.
If Riley rolls too many times, then the ropes are just going to get tangled around his face and potentially around his throat.
He's a big guy.
If that happens, today's relatively simple procedure, it could be fatal.
Go.
Get out.
Hang on. Get that. All right. Okay, so he's pretty much secured his own mouth here, guys. So, start off with tout on. All right, everyone get to your jumping positions. 1, 2, 3. Go. Hold him, lads. Westy, come in with the tape, mate. You guys good down there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
Keep going, mate, keep going.
I can't overemphasise the importance of managing Riley's stress levels.
Mouth's full secure. Good job.
Numerous saltwater crocodiles have died in this very situation, simply through building up too much lactic acid, which ultimately becomes toxic to their bodies. It's important that I now get some sedation into Riley.
Okay, going in.
I'm giving Riley a full 2.5 syringes worth of a drug called midazolam. The whole idea with that is to relax his muscles and hopefully relax his mind.
Okay, they're in.
The sedation should start taking effect fairly quickly.
Wait, hold on to him.
But it seems the monster 4-metre croc isn't going down without a fight.
He's up, Tiger.
It takes 10 minutes before Riley shows signs of relaxing.
That breathing's been pretty stable, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can definitely hear like it's almost like a snore.
Yeah.
It's not these very muscular, tense breaths.
The team can now move him to a croc board, but they have to be incredibly careful.
All right, guys, you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
Even though Riley is sedated, it's important to remember he's not anaesthetised. He's actually still conscious and still capable of an explosive outburst at any time.
Go!
Easy does it, guys.
We're edging Riley forward up onto the croc board. From there, he's going to be roped down, and then I have to get to work.
Okay. Mark, grab your gag, mate. Okay, we're in.
This is Chris's first chance to get a good look at Riley's jaw.
Yeah, wow. Straight away I get a picture of the issue that Riley's facing, and it is extraordinary. That hole in his jaw is definitely not normal.
All right, so I'm happy with that in there. We've basically filled up that pit there. Yep. And all around the surrounding structures. So now I'm going to get in there and actually start exploring.
Everywhere I look inside this hole, I'm seeing fragments of teeth. Some are in their upright position, some are lying down, and some are pushing straight into the gum.
By the looks of it, what's happened here is he's had one tooth in a normal position, and instead of it being reabsorbed, it looks like another one's actually coming underneath it. And because it hasn't been reabsorbed, it's tried to find its own space and pushed into the side. Then another one looks like it's coming as well. So we've got multiple teeth all trying to go through the one socket.
Yep. Because crocodiles can replace each and every one of their teeth up to 50 times during their life, what's happened here is that Riley's tried to replace a tooth that just hasn't fallen out yet. He hasn't just done it once, he's done it multiple times.
I'm just going to go digging here.
This has now become serious crocodile dental excavation. I'm using my tools to dig in around the base of these teeth and hopefully remove all the fragments.
While Chris gets to work, the team is closely monitoring the 45-year-old Croc.
Big breath, buddy.
And that was what, 1 breath in 30 seconds?
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
This is the most forward of them. There we go. So there's one straight away. So that is a tooth that's tried to be reabsorbed, but it's actually remained and it's pushed into the side, which I think is where a lot of this swelling's coming from.
Yep.
Just have to go exploring and make sure the base of it isn't still in there. Okay, there's more to this tooth here. It just keeps on coming.
Oh, here we go. There it is. Jeez.
So we've got a lot of tooth fragments in there.
That's another big one.
Okay.
I'm shocked. I can't believe this. In over 5 years of working with crocodiles, I've never seen anything as bizarre as this. How many has he got?
It's just a matter of working out what's meant to be in here and what's not. That's not. And neither is this. And neither are these.
Chris has now removed 3 massive teeth and multiple fragments, but it's not over yet.
It just keeps on coming.
Jeez.
Just when this team thought they'd seen it all, here comes another one.
I don't think we're done. I think it's probably safe to say this tooth here is the most recent one to try to get through. But I just want to see how loose it is.
He's already removed a staggering 3 teeth from the hole in Riley's mouth, and he's hoping this should be the last of the problem teeth.
No, it's coming out as well. This is too loose.
While crocodiles produce teeth throughout their entire life, each and every tooth that comes through the same socket is a little bit bigger than the last. If this tooth is the most recent tooth, like I suspect, then chances are it's going to be the hardest to remove.
You've got to be joking.
Sorry, Riley.
Oh, jeez. There you go, mate, that's yours. Oh.
It gives you an idea about the resilience of crocodiles, doesn't it? That he's been tolerating that and ultimately fighting the infection. Well, thankfully, there's no more.
Oh, lucky that. Tooth fairy will be broke.
All right, let's give everything a clean up.
When you line up all those fragments and see what has come out of that small hole, it is unbelievable. What Riley has been living with is beyond our comprehension, but just shows you the resilience and the power of these crocodiles.
Okay, just brace yourselves, guys.
An antibiotic injection completes Riley's treatment.
Okay, well, I'm clear. You would think that now the dental issue's been taken care of, our work here is done. But oh no, we still have to release Riley.
Hang on. All right, you ready?
So just stay where you are, Mark. Just keep pulling, guys. Okay.
Rightio. All straps are off.
All right.
One by one, these ropes are released, and it's time for Riley to rejoin his girlfriend.
Go. 1, 2, 3. Back legs are cleared.
Yep.
Off. You and Brad.
All right, good. All right, guys. Hang tight. All right, we're going to do this.
All you guys at the back there, get up to that gate.
Ropes free, Mark out. Wait, come here, guy. Come on.
As Riley's released, he's a little ginger, but sure enough, one leg follows the other.
Moving all right, mate.
Yeah, he's looking good.
Yeah. Riley's always had a smile that only his girlfriend could love, but now we've removed these teeth, He's going to have a little gap in there for a few months, but overall, for Riley, this is an amazing result.
Mate, thank you very much.
Well done, buddy.
Oh, I couldn't have done it without you and my team.
Mate, what a great team.
Yeah.
Good work, guys.
Oh, top job. Chris is a fantastic vet, and I don't think there's too many vets out there that are brave enough to shove their hand inside a crocodile's mouth. That was unbelievable. Look at this, straight away, his girlfriend.
He's just saying, oh, look, I'll be a little while. It's been a rough day.
Rick and his team are understandably over the moon over how today's worked out. It's a huge result for them and also for Riley. The only one that doesn't really win out of today would have to be the Tooth Fairy, who may very well go broke after this.